Hi Cancer, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your mid-month Angel Tarot and Angel Oracle reading for November 2018. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, subscribing, and sharing these videos. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can do that for you in a private reading. So I welcome you to go up there and press that button, and it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer and how to either schedule a private reading with me or a Reiki session. Now, that being said, I am offering a bit of a promo this month, and it's lasting 2 weeks to November 7th, where if you would like to come in and have a 3-question reading, I'm offering that for $40. So please feel free. This is a sale. It is a temporary promo, and it will be over by November 7th. So it's on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you need a reading ASAP and you can't wait for a few days, then I suggest you go up there now and send me a message via email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So Cancer, let's get on with our beautiful mid-month of November reading. So starting off with our first card, we're going to see what your overall energy is for the month. And you've been given the King of Fire, which is actually the King of Wands in the regular tarot deck. And this is telling me, that you need to focus. Like this king here, okay? Like this king here, he's focusing. He's looking towards his future. He's thinking about where he wants to go, okay? What he wants to do. And he's very confident there. But you have to focus and really concentrate on what it is that you're truly looking for and wanting. Now, also, you're going to be able to do this because like this king, it shows me that you have leadership qualities. So you're able to do this. You're able to step up and say, okay, I can take the role of this. And you're going to be getting some advice from someone that's creative like you. He may be quite a intelligent and a charismatic, motivational, and idealistic and ambitious type of person. So know that you'll be able to focus. You'll be able to move forward with those plans that you're trying to make in November by getting advice from this individual, because you're going to get help. Okay, it shows me you're going to get help. Now, what is in your mind right now? Well, you've been given, you got ego and you got the devil. So that's all about feeling trapped, having a false sense of entrapment, looking at the negative, okay? Looking at the negative situation and not seeing a positive in it. So don't be like this devil card, okay? Don't feel that you're chained to, and often what it is, it's an illusion in our mind, okay? We're really not chained. We're really not trapped. And let go of any fear-based thoughts, okay? Let them go. Throw them out into the universe, because it isn't going to benefit you for you to move forward when you want to move forward with your plans. So also, with the devil, we get tempted, okay? We get tempted to do things when we get in a stressful situation, or we let our mind go crazy and make us worried and concerned about situations that are, we make a mountain out of a molehill situation. We run out in a stressful and take a reaction to this stress, and we go do crazy things like spend money on large ticket items we shouldn't, or do crazy things that we shouldn't, like go out and get drunk, and then the next day you're trying to get over the hangover. And those are just examples. But what I'm saying is, don't be so focused on material things that you think they're going to bring you the satisfaction in long term. It's about dealing with a root issue. But often it has to do with illusion, okay? We get ourselves all stressed out and we start to feel trapped. And we allow those negative fear-based thoughts to make us feel that way, make us chained, make us feel trapped, okay? So know that you have to deal with the core issue, okay? And you know how to do that, all right? It's not going to be difficult. So don't let your ego take the lead, okay? Because you're not, all right? And we get tempted, because this is temptation, okay? This is being tempted to do things we know that aren't right and we shouldn't do. So don't allow that temptation to come into the equation. Now, let's see what is going to benefit you for this month. Well, you've been given the Empress. Well, it can't get much better than the Empress. The Empress is the Empress, right? Even in the real tarot. And this is telling me that, you know, the Empress is about things coming in and good abundance. And, you know, this is what's going to benefit you. And it's about abundance and being able to give birth to your dreams and make your plans come true and see all the efforts that you've been making and how you're going to reap the benefits of that. It's all about you realizing that you're going to be getting some information in too, because this is Archangel Gabrielle on this angel card. And Gabrielle is the bringer of information and good tidings and good messages. So I do see some of you are going to be receiving some information of, you know, good messages, good luck, abundance coming in. Sometimes it can come in the form of money as well. So some of you will be receiving money. It can also come in the form of love. Okay, so some of you may be, as you can see the heart here, you may be getting that in the form of love, that type of abundance. So I do see there's abundance coming in. You know, you're going to see your harvest of all the things. You see the trees behind her. Your harvest is going to come in, okay? Your boat's going to come in, so to speak, and things are going to improve. This is about abundance coming into you. Great card. So this is what you're looking forward to. This is what is going to benefit you. It's this abundance coming in. And it can be in the form of money as well, but it may be in the form of a relationship and love for those of you that are wanting to seek that. Now, let's see what your future opportunities are. Let's see what we've got here. Well, we've got the Three of Cups. We've got the Three of Water. This is a wonderful card. You know, in the regular, you know, Rider-Waite tarot, it shows this celebration. This is them reaching up towards the skies in celebration and holding your hands up and dancing in celebration. This is a good card of having a good time and having fun. So I do see some of you will be having that in the mid-month. This is all about a celebration. This is all about perhaps a wedding that you are either going to be going to some sort of a happy celebratory occasion like a graduation or a birth announcement or some sort of that type of an event. I do see that you need to have more fun, and this shows me that you're going to get together. You're going to get together with those others that you like to be around, and you're going to have this fun. So look forward to getting an invitation. I do see some of you are going to be going to that type of a very happy event. You're going to kick up your heels and have a good time. That's great. This is what your future opportunity is going to be coming in for that mid-month of November. Now, we're going to go over here to how you feel about the situation, how you're feeling about a certain situation in your life. You know, why are you feeling trapped? Okay, you shouldn't be feeling that way. And I know you have to focus on a certain situation here with this Fire card, which is also the King of Wands, but this is a good card. You should be feeling really, really good about these cards so far for this month. They're good cards. So you've been given release. Well, of course, the release is the Death card. Okay, but it doesn't necessarily mean that someone's going to pass away. What this means is it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of a phase. It's gone full circle, and now it's coming to an end. Some of you may be walking away from a situation. Some of you may be walking away from people, or it could be a relationship transition. Some of you are letting go. You're going to release it. It's the end of it. You're done. And now you're going to move on and start a new chapter in your life. So the Death card is all about moving on. It's the end of a situation or a phase in your life. And I do see that it's time for you to move on. Some of you already have. You've realized that and you've moved on. And some of you are focusing on that and thinking about it and knowing this is what you're going to do. So I do see that this is going to happen. You're going to be moving on. Now, let's see the advice from the tarot. What is the tarot telling you? Well, you got the Two of Earth. Okay. Now, the Two of Earth is the Two of Pentacles, and that kind of gives me a feeling that you're going to get options. You're going to be getting. You're going to be able to think, which way do I want to go? So be sure that you take those options. Okay. I do see that there's a decision that you're going to have to make. Okay, there's a decision here, and you're weighing those your options in order to do that. See, that's what you're doing there. And I do see that when you make that decision, it's going to go in your favor. Okay, you don't have to worry about it because you're not going to get all stressed out about it. That's what the Two of Air talks about. Make that decision, but in a lighter way, in a happier way, in a playful way. Okay, it's like when I say to you, when you see me do the reading, I do this and I go, okay, done and done. Why didn't I do this a long time ago? Why didn't I make this decision a long time ago? I feel so much better. Now, let's see what your hopes and fears are, okay? Well, you've been given the Two of Earth, all right? And the Two of Earth is actually the Two of Pentacles. So I do see that you're concentrating on a situation here. We talked about that, focusing on it. But you're getting recognition here. Okay, you're standing here, and you're getting recognition. They're looking at you. They're saying, wow, okay, things are working out. They're admiring what you're doing. So you're getting recognition. You're standing above them. Look, you're standing above them. They're below you, looking up at you. So they're admiring you. Okay, so what's happening is with the Three of Pentacles, I do see that you're getting recognition because this is an Earth card, and the Earth card in the Angel Tarot talks often about finances and the material part of our lives. But I do see you getting recognition for all the efforts that you've been putting in at your place of employment. And I do see the reason you're getting recognition for this is because they refer to what you do as high quality work. And the reason you're succeeding at this, Cancer, is because you're a team player. You've learned to communicate, you've learned to compromise, you've learned to cooperate and get along with people. And so you're going to be reaping the benefits of that, okay? You're going to be getting admired by those looking up to you now for all the efforts that you can put in to a certain situation or at your place of employment. Now, let's see what your results are. Well, you can't get much better than that, my friend. You've been given the 10 of Pentacles and you've been given the 10 of Water. This is so much success. This is all about all the efforts that you've been putting in, and now you're going to reap the benefits of it. Okay, so this is abundance coming into you. The 10 of Pentacles is one of the best cards you can get, and it's about in all aspects of your life right now. Okay, it talks about, your personal, your relationship, in your family, all of that, and your material and your emotional needs are being met now. So the results are things are going to improve tremendously for you as the month goes on. And know that if you're in a relationship and you're a little concerned about it, it is a trustworthy relationship, so you don't have to worry about that. But the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Water is one of the best cards you can get in the deck for success. It means things have come to completion, full circle around, and it's worked out in your favor. Great card. So great way to end your month. But you know what? We forgot about what are you working towards. So let's look. This was the outcome. Okay. Let's see. Let's blend these with this card. Well, you got. It doesn't get much better than this either. You got the Six of Fire, which is the victory card. Okay, which is the Six of Wands. Look. So, you know what? Very similar. You're the champion. You're riding your steed ahead of everybody, looking down at your court and saying, I can do this. I've done this. I'm charging through and I'm moving forward on my path. So it came out at the end of the reading that that's exactly what happened. You reap the benefits of the abundance. And this was a victory card, knowing that good news is on the way and that you're going to get public recognition. These are very, very closely linked together. So the outcome came in that it's going to work out for you. You've worked hard for it with a situation that you had to focus on, first of all. And then at the end of the day, you came out the champion. You came out ahead and it worked out in your favor. So this is an excellent month for you. Just don't let the devil and the ego get to you, okay? Think through your heart, okay? And make sure that you know, and use your head, of course, but know that you don't have to carry this false feeling of entrapment or being overly focused on material things or negative and fear-based thoughts, okay? This is the devil card. This is you getting tempted. So don't let anybody tempt you to get into something that you know better you shouldn't get into, okay? Now, let's see with the angel, answers to the angels oracle card, how this ties it in. And this has to do with the messages from your guides and your angels and the universe. Well, isn't it funny? We talked about the devil, okay? Now you've been given, listen to your own intuition. Okay, so if it doesn't look good and someone's tempting you, dangling the golden carrot, and you're saying, well, it sounds too good to be true, believe it, okay? Go with your own intuition, my friend, okay? Listen to your own intuition, and it's going to guide you, get you through this month, because it did. At the end of the day, you had everything falling in your lap. At the end of this reading, it worked out in your favor. So you were focusing on it. All these cards are cards that have worked towards the final outcome, which means Whatever the situation you're working on right now is going to work out at the end of the month. So don't worry about it. If it's in a relationship, if it has to do with your job, if it's an event or a project you're working on, if it's communicating with someone in your life that you're working on, know that it will work out in your favor. So great month for you, Cancer. It's an amazing, beautiful reading for you. So I wish you a beautiful remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic month of November to look forward to. I will see you in December, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, my friend.